Hi, my name is Sky, and we're going to be learning how to memorize the unit circle. I'm sorry, I kind of already started ahead with the unit circles because my phone didn't have no more storage on it, so I had to go back and delete some photos, but it's all good, it's all handy. I could repeat myself, I didn't say too much about it, but the unit circle, like I said before my phone got interrupted, the unit circle is consistent of many patterns. It's just one big pattern. It just has a lot of patterns to it, and I'm going to show you some ways I know how to memorize it and how I memorized it. And some tricks to it, and others isn't. It's just I just remembered. But yeah, so we're going to work our way inside the unit circle to outside. I'm sorry, my unit circle looks so ugly, but it's all cool. It's all fine. This is only for practice. Like I said, we're going to start from the degrees. Now, everybody knows a circle is 360 degrees. You know, 1/2 of 360 is 180, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? So, wow. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so, we're going to, the first degrees are 0 to 360 now. Yeah, so if you go this way, it's going to start at 360 to 0. And you start this way, it's going to be 0 to 360. Now, the first pattern is we go from 0 to 30. So you just add 30 more numbers. And now, when we go to this angle right here, you add 15. So it'll be 45 degrees. Okay? So 30, 15. You add 30 from right here, and then on that 30, you add 15 more. The same for this one. So you add 15 more, get 60 degrees. 30, 45, 60. 30, 15, 15, and what we got right here, we're going to put right here. Add 30 more to that, it's going to be 90. Okay? 90. All right? So you already see the pattern here, 30, 15, 15, 30. So we're going to continue that pattern. So it's going to be, 30 plus 90, 160. Right here is going to be 135. Right here is going to be 150. And 180. Now looky there. 360 cut in half is 180. Now, this is half of the circle, clearly. And now, we're going to keep continuing that pattern. So right here is going to be 110 degrees, and then 125, then 140. Okay, and then we're going to keep continuing that pattern. At 30, it'll be 170. Keep continuing that pattern. It's going to be 300, then 315, then yeah. So I'm so sorry that I did that so ugly. It's just because I write big and I don't have enough room. Sorry, but yeah. So you already see the pattern. It's 30, 15, 15, 30, so on and so forth. That's for the degrees. Now, if you can learn that, great. You're in tip-top shape so far. Now, the next thing about the unit circle is the fractions, I guess you could say. I don't even know what to call it. I'm so sorry, I don't even know the name, but I don't know what to call it. I'm terribly sorry about that. And just keep in mind that these are lined up with each other. You know, I didn't make them totally perfect, but you can see the just. So with the fractions, this is the denominator for most of them: 6, 4, and 3. So 3, 4, and 6. 6, 4, 3. Excuse me. 3, 4, 6. Okay, So we got all that out the way. So 6, 4, 3, 3, 4, 6, 6, 4, 3. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, so now the trick is for the first quadrant, so simple. The numerator is just pi. For all of them is pi. Okay? Simple enough. Now, when we get to this quadrant right here, in quadrant 2, a way I remember the numerator is not going to be pi. It has pi in the numerator, but it has a number on there. And so how I remember the numerator is you can subtract 1 from the denominator, okay? So what's 3 minus 1 is 2. Add the pi. What's 4 minus 1 is 3. Add the pi. What's 1 minus 6? It is 5. Boom. Woo. Okay. So, and then we're going to get into the third quadrant. How I remember this quadrant also is you add 6 to the, not 6, but 1 to the denominator. So, that'd be 7. That'll be 5. And that'll be 4. Easy. Subtract 1, add 1. Now, for this one, I really don't have a trick for it. I just really remembered that it's 5, 7, 11, add the pi's to it. Oh my God, I'm messing up all over. Okay, yes, exactly. So that's how I remembered it. I'm not sure how everybody else remembered. I recently just learned this trick, and now I remember now. Now, if I was to go create the unit circle by myself, I would remember the little fractions. And now we're outside the circle. Now we're going to be learning the x and y values of it. So starting at this one, first thing you need to know that is so simple about the x and y fractions is all the denominators are 2. So 2. 2. This goes right here. Sorry about that. 2. Okay? Now, for the x values, how I remember it is that it counts down. So 3, 2, 1. Lift off on some stuff. Now, yeah, so it's 3, 2, 1. Simple as that. But don't forget to add the pi, the square root, the square root for 3 and 2. The one doesn't get it. And now how it is on this side, or how it is going this way, you just flip it. So on this side, since it's like square root 3 over 2 and 1/2, you're gonna take this basically and put it up here and but flip it. So it'll be like this. See how that's the same? And this will always be square root 2 over 2. Same as this one. This one does not change, okay? And now we're gonna do the same thing over here, you know? Ooh, sorry. Hope y'all can see that. Hope I'm doing this okay. Okay, so how it is over here, we're gonna just do it over here. So this be 1 over, 1 over 2, then 2, blase and blase. So you see, 1, 2, 1, I know you can't see that up there. I'm sorry. It's just, So, and then we're going to do the same thing, from over here. We're just going to basically get this, put it right here. So, 3, 2, 1. That's so tacky. Okay? Okay? Simple as that. And we're going to do the same thing over here, guys. Okay. So, but another thing also about the unit circle, of course, is positive and negatives. All this is positive on this side. This is positive, positive. But on this quadrant, the x's will be negative and the y's will be positive. In the third quadrant, all negatives. In the fourth quadrant, it would be the x would be positive and the y would be negative. Okay. So this would be negative and negative and negative. Both of these would be negative, 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 negative. And this one would be no, positive, negative, positive, negative, oops, and positive, negative, okay? Now, there's some little parts for this and this and that and that. It's really probably one of the most easiest parts. You know, this little fraction would up here would be 2 pi over 2. This would be pi right here. This would be 3 pi over 2, and this one would be I never even got this one, to be honest. I don't even have it on my paper, my school paper, but sorry, I can't really tell you what that is. But like I said, I feel like the unit circle is one of the most easiest things you can learn in calculus, and I just showed you, even though it looks definitely look like a lot, but I showed you, and now you know how to create a unit circle now, or you learn how to memorize it. Thanks for watching.